the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Orlando Magic at Amway Center. Checking out the Magic, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let
the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Orlando Magic find them.
We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round Eastern Conference match. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Take a look at the Magic. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Allen. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Phillips in at the 5.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
It's deflected. Gasol looking around. Outside Knight. The pass to Cowens. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 5 on the clock. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And he connects with the jumper. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Phillips kicks to Smith. LeBron against Knight, and they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Austin with the ball. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Smith against Hill. Over Smith. Nails the baby hook. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
James dishes to Phillips. Allen against Hill. And stolen by Knight. Basket good. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And stolen by Drummond. Here's Smith. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Phillips passes to Smith. LeBron against Knight. Over Knight. Nice shot by James. James has got 6. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Knight on the wing. The shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Ray Allen picks one up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. And the Celtics with possession here. It's a 3-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
No other way to put it. The defense was awful. Completely uninspired at that end of the floor.
And, you know, Greg, defense is a mindset, and they did not have that mentality that game. And the turnovers were a problem as well.
Could easily have been an and one there. James converting through the contact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hardaway. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And so James will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Let's out.
And the free throw, no good.
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, it seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
To the paint, here's Allen. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Allen's got his first 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hardaway against Billups. He kicks it to James. Overnight. And it's James missing. Orlando leading. Knight on the wing, covered by LeBron. Grant Hill on the wing. The feed now to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Billups kicks to Smith. He feeds it to James. And they double up James. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, that there's not much you can do to stop it.
Here's Hill. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Allen outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, you really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Ray Allen hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hill kicks to Hardaway. Good D by Drummond.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Smith. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, the defense had gone to sleep, so we got to knock that one down.
Here's Gasol. Rebound, Billups.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Allen kicks to LeBron. And it's all evened up. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket by Hill.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Boston making a switch here. Sigma the pass to LeBron. Overnight, a shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Hill kicks tonight over James. Off the left rim and out.
Not surprising he missed that one, though, Kevin. I mean, the defense was very aggressive on him there.
Bounce pass, Smith. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Smith. Pass to James. It's tipped. 5 on the clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Fires, high post. It's Hardaway that time on the assist by Knight. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Inside, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Guarded by Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Hill against Allen. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. That's 12 points for Hill.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Smith outside. Feeds it to LeBron. Overnight, hits the close-range jumper. 18 points for LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Hardaway, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Boston. To the middle. It's stolen. To the inside. Gasol. And Boston with the rebound.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling. And that's how you do it. Well done.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Smith, no good. Orlando leading. Hill finds Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Passes it to James. A up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Hill, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. The Magic making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. And the pass to LeBron. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Pass to Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. That one is off. Scotty's checked in for Hill. He hits the 2nd from the line.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Here's Scott. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Scott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knight against James. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Byron Scott picks one up. Celtics have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Scott against Roy. Now, here's Scott. Outside Knight. Three-pointer on the way. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. The NBA game drawing fans from every culture, and Pau Gasol definitely feeling the love from the Spanish and Latino community.
I always notice the fans that support us and make us feel...
The game going global, and no better ambassador than Pau Gasol.
And as the players grow more international, fans from every country and continent, for that matter, finding more and more reason to root for the NBA.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Boston. LeBron outside, over Kukoc. Boston with a new 24. LeBron against Kukoc. The Celtics have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Two shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Good on both. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now Scott. Ellis left side. Pass to Cowan. And Ilgauskas kicks to Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Roy against Ellis. Now here's Roy. He's covered closely. Over Kukoc. And again, LeBron missing. Magic leading by 10. Outside, Scott. Ilgauskas up top. And it's Ellis penetrating. The Magic need to get a shot off here. They get it back. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Phillips against Scott. Ellis left side. Passes to Cowan. Here's Ilgauskas. He shoots again, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Orlando. Drive by Scott. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Celtics trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James, the pass to Billups. Got a hand on it.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. He's not shooting a high percentage right now, and part of the reason could be that his shot quality is poor, and he's just got to be a little smarter about his shots.
Roy, the 19-footer, is on the money. Roy's got his first basket. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Magic. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. Scott, good.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, no let up. Killer instinct on display, trying to put this team away. I love the tenacity.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Larry Hughes is checked in for Boston. So it's the Celtics now. A 12-point game. Phillips against Scott. There's the pass to James. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Noah. The feed to Scott. And stolen by Billups. Up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And I like the timing, Kevin, that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Ellis has got 6.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
From deep, Phillips. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Scott. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. 10 points for him.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Orlando. Hill comes in for Kukoc, and the Celtics also making a change. Smith is checked in. Here's Drummond, and it falls over the rim and in. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Hughes with the steal. And no good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Down low, Gasol. He can't get that one. Good D by Drummond. Smith in the posts, covered by Noah. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Josh Smith. Ellis kicks to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
Pass to Hughes. LeBron with it. He's guarded by Ellis. Over Hill. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 26 points.
Boy, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Outside, Scott. Back to Noah. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. And the Magic lead by 13.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You gotta like what Grant Hill has done in this game.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
For the Magic, Knight comes in for Ellis. Hardaway is subbed in for Scott. And a change for the Celtics. Allen's checked in for Larry Hughes. Phillips against Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. For Orlando, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Hardaway hits them both. Celtics trail by 12. Outside, Billups. Smith kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Billups. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
With the floater, here's Hill. Here's Gasol. Count that one. Gasol's got 6.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Billups kicks to Smith. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists tonight.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. So it's Orlando now. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Hardaway dishes to Hill. He kicks to Gasol. And the turnover again by Orlando. Here's Billups. Pass to Sigma. Feeds it to Billups. Back to Smith. It's Drummond, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Celtics passing it around. Billups inside the line, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry, and you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Yeah, he's so creative with the ball and his ability to shake free from bigger guys to knock down those triples. Boy, that's a thing of beauty there.
Back to Smith. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires from 18, and another basket for Boston. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Hill finds Gasol. Got a piece of it. Hardaway against Billups. Out to the right wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Passes it to Hill. To the inside. The shot by Cowan's no good. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got 14 points.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Outside, Billups. Kicks it to Allen. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you, checking out the Magic. They have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
You can...
And that's going to do...
Welcome back, folks. The downtown skyline of Orlando, Florida, looking especially striking tonight. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. They've got Skinny. Hill out there with Hardaway. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Cowens in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. James. And it's Boston with another.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And the second free throw, good.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Boston trailing. Here is Billups. Smith outside. The pass to Allen. James outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Cowens. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Orlando's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. James against Knight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Knight's got his third basket of the night right there. Billups passes to Drummond. Smith kicks to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Celtics have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw good, James. So he gets them both. Orlando leading. Gasol up top. Outside Knight. Fires the 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith finds James. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Smith. Here's Drummond. James looking around. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Allen for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Magic leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Gasol kicks to Hill. Over Allen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Gasol passes to Hill. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
Billups kicks to Allen. for Hill. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Ray Allen.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
LeBron with the block. And he recovers it. Here's Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Here's Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Magic making a switch here. Ilgauskas is checked in. A clear look for Hardaway. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Collins.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Guarded by Hardaway. Good-looking shot from the wing.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Hill. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And now it's up to 25 points for Hill.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
To James. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Hughes kicks to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Pass to Knight, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Hughes, finishes the break with a slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Guarded by Hardaway. James against Knight. Shot clock at 6. And they double up James. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Boy, like his intensity, Greg. He's not afraid to take it straight to the rack on the bigger defender. Right at it.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Magic leading by 3. The pass tonight from beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Sigma's got 4 rebounds in this game. First one falls for him. And James drills them both. Orlando's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. And it's sent back by Hill.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Count it, good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Sigma. By Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Magic leading by 5. Outside Hill. He kicks to Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well. Didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A-plus defense.
Hill passes to Augustus. Hill inside. Hughes covering. He gets it in there. And that's now 33 points for Hill.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hill against Hughes. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hill. Knight in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now. And with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
Here's Hill. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. No good on the free throw. Pau Gasol is checked in for Orlando. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so James will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Hardaway dishes to Hill. Gasol kicks to Hardaway. Knight for 3. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 50 seconds left in the third. Roy against Hill. Now here's Roy. Not a lot of room. Fader on the way. Yep, that one goes.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Orlando leading by 6. Hardaway finds Hill. Here's Cowens. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Cowens has got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
outside Roy. Unloads. That's good on the jump shot. Roy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Orlando out in front, up by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. On the floor for Boston, Allen out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Smith, and it's Roy in at the 3. That free throw missing.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Billups. Unloads from 13. That one wide left.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Outside Gasol. Outside Hardaway. Magic moving the ball around. Hyde on the wing. He's covered by Roy. Clock at 4. Gasol trying to free himself up. And it goes down 2 points. And 12 points for Skinny.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
It's up top, guarded by Hardaway, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. And he makes both free throws. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Hardaway, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Roy gets the bucket.
Billups spreading that ball around like butter.
Here are the Magic now. Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer. He can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Smith outside. Roy against Scott. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Roy.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Greg, both of these teams completely aligned, in sync right now. I mean, they are torching the Nets late in this ball game.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. Smith kicks to Drummond. Pass to Smith. Back to Billups. Outside Roy. By Scott. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Magic making a switch here. 2 coaches checked in. Magic leading by 8. Knight kicks to Gasol. No good that time. Good D by Drummond. Roy passes to Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Good ball movement. Wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Hardaway goes in. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 6 assists here tonight.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
Well, they don't have anybody to blame but themselves. Got to prevent them from getting good looks this late in the ball game. You got to come up with stops.
Kukoc. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Boston making a switch here. James is checked in. Smith kicks to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Gasol with the steal. A finish, and finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Phillips passes to LeBron. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Phillips, and he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Hardaway against Phillips. Here's Allen, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Another shot. Clock is at 3. Shot on the wing. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gasol. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Passes it to James. From deep. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Taken away. Knight looking it over. And the rejection by Smith to the paint. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
James outside. And yes, a nice assist from Phillips. Phillips has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Grant Hill.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odie.
Hey, guys, I had the chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's Boston now. Phillips passes to Allen, and stolen by Knight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Smith, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Boston making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both. Celtics trail by 7. Phillips kicks to LeBron. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so he'll bring it up for Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Tell you what, good luck trying to stop Hill inside. I mean, once he's this deep, the defense is done.
To the middle, here's James. Some solid defense from Knight.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Stolen. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Allen outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Boston making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Orlando leading by 9. Hill kicks to Knight. Hill against Allen. And it's Hill penetrating.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and you know, the ball moves faster than anybody's can, so that great ball movement and decision making, they're making all the right moves, Greg.
Here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Phillips. A putback, and Drummond is right there.
Boy, I like the activity of Drummond on the glass. I mean, he's so big and active. Excellent timing and hands, always pounding and grinding for offensive rebounds.
Here's Gasol, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That free throw missing.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Jefferson. And there's the pass to LeBron. Allen for 3. But they get it back. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And while they haven't worked it inside as much in the second half as they did earlier, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to that strategy.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Hardaway. Outside Knight. Here's Gasol. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Here's Hill.
Oh, wow. How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Pass to LeBron. Allen outside. Takes a 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 Knight.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Hardaway dishes to Hill. Back to Hardaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hardaway with the steal. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Gasol kicks to Hill. And it's sent back by Drummond. He tries for 3. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Magic leading by 8. To the middle, here's Gasol. Rebound by the Celtics. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Hill.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group in for the Celtics. And Chauncey Billups drops them both. So it's Orlando now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ellis finds Scott. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The rebound by the Celtics. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Ellis outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
Yeah, right.
just a